Doing a quick sound test before we get too far into it. Yeah, that is working fine. Welcome to WWE2K25 and Saberduel Wrestling. Now, normally the stream happens on a Thursday, and it normally happens about 6 to 7 hours later than this. However, I'm not going to be available then. I have people staying over, so instead I am going to do my Saberduel Wrestling stream now. Hello, Fabrizio. How you doing, dude? So, yeah, we have got some really big matches set up to take place. So let me tell you what we've got coming. Hopefully that will stop you being bored. We are starting with the international title, Bret the Hitman Hart versus the British Bulldog. We will see Andre the Giant versus Vader. We will see a backstage confrontation between Trish Stratus and Lita. Tiffany Stratton will take on Rhea Ripley. The Motor City Machine Guns, no longer the tag team titles after last week, will take on the New Age Outlaws. We will have the women's title on the line, Jade Cargill versus Liv Morgan. The Halloween Havoc title on the line in a no disqualification Iron Man match. The Fiend versus Abyss versus Cactus Jack. In fact, we're going to take away a couple of matches because that Iron Man match will last longer. And the main event... Yes, none of those title matches are even the main event. We will have a number one contender fatal five-way match. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins versus CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. My word, that one should be huge. So here we go. International title on the line. It is a rematch from SummerSlam 1991. And welcome to the brand new Saberduel Wrestling Arena. We have stepped it up a little bit, guys. We have gone for a bigger arena. And if you notice just there, it also includes a little area out in the crowd where people can fight. Fabrizio says, I can see on Gunther's eyes while cutting the promo, he was grateful to face John Cena. I'm sure he is. Be a good match. This guy, the British Bulldog, former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Team Champion, former European Champion, is from my home country of England. He's not too far from me. He's from Manchester, which isn't quite where I am, but isn't too far. Yes, the Usos are back, although I don't see it lasting. I think they'll win a couple of matches and then they'll lose the title match, and Jay will turn against Jimmy. Nah, I don't see that happening. I don't think they stay together. This is all a vehicle to have Jay turn heel. And here he is, the international champion, Bret Hitman Hart. These two are actually family. The British Bulldog was married to Bret the Hitman Hart's sister. This much bigger arena. Still have the same look. We've still got the castles in the background. Still the same style for the ring and the ringside area. But it's starting to feel a lot bigger for Saberduel Wrestling's design. Looking good. Fabrizio says, I also want to compete in this number one contender match in the main event. That would be pretty cool. Although I don't like your chances against all those guys. Hello, Muppet Features. Your green-antlered moose, I'm guessing it is, on your picture. Certainly fits the festive vibes for Christmas. I'm currently sat in my living room with the Christmas tree just behind me. But I've got like a glass cabinet over the other side of the room that I can see the reflection and see all the Christmas lights. So we are feeling very festive. Oh, takedown by the Hitman. Straight into a front face lock and a neck breaker. Fabrizio wants to, you want to pretend you're Roman. That's reasonable. Shoulder tackle by the Hitman. Leaps over the top to the outside. The Hitman making his way back into the ring. Since winning the international title, he has defended it. Oh, what a slam there. Every single week. Next week, as well as defending it, there will be a number one contenders match to see who will face him at our New Year's event, New Year's Evil. Video said, did you hear that John Cena wanted to do over 200 dates? Yes, I did. Although I think that was slightly misquoted. I think he'd said he wanted to do that. But then further in the interview it was talking about, but could he do that? Injury-wise and everything. I also think there's a fair point. If he was just there every show, every week, it wouldn't have felt as special. Could have been more. I think there could have been a... Yes, he would have got injured. I agree. I think they could have compromised between. Maybe made it like 50 or something. But I don't know. I think what we got has been quite good. And the things that didn't go well, like the stuff with The Rock, wouldn't have been any better by adding a few more dates. Pile driver. Oh my word, Bulldog leapt straight up from the pile driver. And the Hitman struggling with the power of the Bulldog. It's a solid crossbody. The Hitman will definitely have the edge in technical wrestling. Maybe in the speed. Bulldog massively in the power side. Fabrizio said, I thought 36 dates wasn't enough, but I guess it was enough. And Toy Unboxing says John versus Roman. Well, we definitely had John. We had Cena versus Roman a few times. Kick out by the Hitman. They come face to face. Oh, Hitman straight away takes the legs, goes for the sharpshooter. Locks it in. Can he get the submission win? Oh, the Bulldog fighting this hard. The Hitman let go. Fabrizio says, I just wish that John had a better match at WrestleMania. Yeah, but at the same time, he was still finding his feet. He was still getting used to it. And I think if they'd had an absolute classic match and then Travis Scott does his little walk down to the ring, I think that would have made people even more mad. So I don't think that necessarily helped. And that would have helped things anyway. Because it would have just felt like they'd ruined a really good match. Meanwhile, they ended up having a... Oh my word, pile driver on the outside. Can the Bulldog just leap up from that one? No. We are in 3-star match territory now. Hitman. Whoa. Counter by the Bulldog. Counter by the Hitman. Big German suplex. He's going for the sharpshooter a second time now. Locks it in. But the Bulldog is so close to the ropes. And he makes it to the ropes. Hitman targeting those legs again. Yeah, the John Cena heel turn didn't quite pan out. I just think that only really would have worked if we had The Rock there to explain it all. I think they thought they were going to be able to get The Rock, and he didn't quite come through. It's the only thing I can guess. Well, and in decisive fashion, Bret the Hitman Hart overcomes the British Bulldog to retain. Solid win for the Hitman. We will move on to our next match. Harley Quinn says Hitman dominated. He did. Like, it wasn't even close, really. Okay, up next. We are going to go with Andre the Giant versus Vader. Two massive men. This one is going to be like two massive stakes just slapping against each other. Frizio says, also, the tickets for the Royal Rumble hasn't even started to sell. The Royal Rumble is near and I'm excited. I like the Rumble. One, because I like the event itself. I like the Rumble match. There's always scope for big surprises and cool stuff. The only problem is sometimes it ends up we get too hyped for it and then we're disappointed in what actually happens. But still can be good. Plus, it's the beginning of WrestleMania season. However, I am not even thinking about the Rumble, because that means I'm looking past Christmas, and I ain't looking past Christmas. But yes, I do like it. Jay, I doubt very much that Jay would win it again. Andre the Giant, in the by the way, made it to the semi-finals in the International Championship tournament. He was beaten by Bret the Hitman Hart. This is his first match back since. Big Vader. The Mastodon. Fabrizio says Gunther will retire AJ and Brock Lesnar. If he does, that will actually lead to me hating Gunther. Like retiring wrestlers, like and let's just be clear, by the way. Gunther didn't retire Goldberg, and he isn't going to retire John Cena. Retiring someone is when you are the reason they had to retire. So they lost a retirement match. All they are doing is he's just having their last match with them. But I get what you're saying, by the way. That's not me having a go at you. But it's just not necessary. He doesn't need that. He didn't need Cena. Him having the retirement match with Goldberg was a good move. Him having the retirement match with Cena, totally unnecessary. If he ends up having like other wrestlers' last matches, that's just a waste of an opportunity that could go to someone else. Oh, this big exchange of massive right hands between these two guys. Oh, big chop on their head. Andre the Giant with a massive grin on his face. Big clothesline. These two massive men. Oh. The fact that Vader actually looks small here says everything you need to know. Double-handed choke slam by Andre the Giant, and Vader rolls out of the ring. Vader manages to get back to his feet, back in the ring here. Big right, big chop. And now a big slam. Vader is in serious trouble here. Fabrizio says, what happened to Randy? I don't know, to be honest. I assume he's had an injury. Because he's been out for a while. Big clothesline again. Oh! Andre just sat on Vader, and the Vader with a kick. Managing to get a bit of momentum now, hopefully, for him. Chop. Andre just stalking Vader. He did disappear out of nowhere. At least when he comes back, he'll come back to a big bit of buzz anyway. Andre picks him up. And a big slam over the top rope. That was brutal. And Vader might not make it back up ever again. As Andre stalking. Oh, Vader is back up. And he looks psyched. Big body shot. I don't think Orton stormed out or anything like that. I think Orton has learned to become a proper company man. Oh, elbow shot by Vader. Dodge. Irish whip. Going to the top here. Let's hope we've reinforced this ring. No, dear God. The ring shattered. And the referee has just awarded the match to Andre. Well, that's a brutal end to the match. Too many pounds indeed, dude. Way too many pounds. Well, that referee went flying. Like, he's somewhere up in the cheap seats right now. Okay. Well, we are now going to have a women's title match. Liv Morgan getting that shot against Jade Cargill. But after what happened last time, she has been told there can be no Judgment Day at ringside. Fabrizio says, wait, I know when Cody versus Drew is happening. Go on, do tell. Liv Morgan. The Judgment Day have found some form after they defeated the Wyatt Six last week. The duo of JD McDonough and Carlito defeated the Headbangers. And then Finn Balor and Dirty Dom defeated the Motor City Machine Guns to become the Saberduel Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Now it is her chance to add the women's title to that mix. Fabrizio says, this year, WWE said early this year, it will have an Italy PLE. That's when it's going to happen. Do you mean next year? Let's have a look. WWE 2026 PLE schedule. Whoa, so they've got a Saturday night's main event on the... Oh, no. That's 2025. Let's have a look. So there's a Saturday night's main event on the 24th of January. So it could happen then. And then the Royal Rumble is on January 31st. Doesn't say anything about anything else. Okay, our second of 3 title matches tonight. For the Saberduel Wrestling Women's title, Liv Morgan cashing in her opportunity. We will see how much dominance the Judgment Day will have as we head towards 2026. Yeah, I mean, I think the feud, unless it's just going to be on Raw or something, they could have done it on a Saturday night's main event, but apparently Cody is facing Obafemi there. Oh, what a dropkick by Liv Morgan. Comes straight out the straight out of the tracks into an attack. And now Jade Cargill, big Russian leg sweep over the top and big fists. Liv Morgan is in early trouble here with the champion. Shot to the gut, climbs through. Oh, right hand. Oh, and hangs her out to dry over the rope. Liv Morgan will have really wanted to have Judgment Day members, including Dirty Dom here, but has not got that opportunity, although she, failed to. Oh! What a shot that was! Jade Cargill made it off the table and then, showing off a little bit, hit that pose and instead took an elbow to the spine. Liv Morgan now off the top. Moonsault through the table. Jade Cargill. Oh, hits a spear onto what's left of the table. What a match this is to already. Boot, chop. Oh, now it's a grapple by Jade Cargill. And a assert dominance here. Oh, and a shoulder to the spine. Oh, and Liv Morgan launched into the shoulder first, into that corner post. This match has been absolutely fire. Big clothesline. Fritzio says, I didn't like CM Punk versus John Cena at Night of Champions. I thought it was fine. It wasn't anything special, but it was fine. Liv Morgan removing that corner turnbuckle pad. And she's taken off 2 of them. The question is, will the referee see either of them? Oh! It doesn't look like it. Referee oblivious to them. And now Liv Morgan making her way towards the other one. And Jade Cargill in serious trouble. I don't care who gets SummerSlam and stuff like that. It's WrestleMania that's the issue for me. It should go to places that have been invested in WWE for a long time. But then I'll admit I'm biased because I really want it to be here in the UK. Liv Morgan taking advantage of that other exposed turnbuckle that the referee hasn't seen yet. Vertio said it should go to London. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Oh, my word. Liv Morgan putting Jade Cargill on notice here. The crowd chanting one more time. Oh! Oh my word. Just as she was exposing the turnbuckle, Jade Cargill clotheslined her so that the back of her head rammed into the turnbuckle. And now, oh! Jade Cargill hits the finisher. But Liv Morgan manages to kick out. Oh, and a spear by Jade Cargill. Liv Morgan had the opportunity to get the win, but failed it. And now she's going, oh my word, she's going to get hit with it a second time. Oh! Onto the top turnbuckle that has been exposed. Liv Morgan's own heelish behaviours coming back to haunt her. Oh! Referee now fixing the rope. Liv's got the pin. But because the referee is fixing the turnbuckle, he's missed what would have been a 3 count. And Liv Morgan is livid. Oh, my word. Counter. Oh, what a shot. Oh. Spears her down to the outside. These two are having one hell of a match here, and a big splash all the way down outside. I think with the WrestleMania inside, we just need to wait and see. I mean, in the end, all it'll come down to is what matches are booked. Liv Morgan won't want Jade to get counted out. She doesn't want to win the match, but not win the title. Oh, and it's a chop fest outside the ring. Jade makes it to her feet. Big drop kick by Liv Morgan. Oh, the shot. Big clothesline. Uh-oh. Jade takes the knee. Oh! Oh, what a short DDT there. Kick to the back. Targeting the pins, targeting the legs of the huge Jade Cargill. Liv Morgan has used every dirty trick in the book in this match and has got away with it as well. This is the clothesline. Counter. Whoa. Jade Cargill, Irish whip. And again. Oof. Liv tried to take Jade to the top turnbuckle. Oh, leaps off the second and a drop kick hits. Jade Cargill is out cold. Fritio says, I just feel bad for people who bought tickets for WrestleMania in New Ireland. Don't know what you mean by that. Oh, hits it once. And again. New Orleans. Why'd you feel sorry for them? Oh, because it moved. One shot. Hooks the legs. This has to be... Oh my lord! Liv Morgan hit her finisher 3 times, came off the top rope, and Jade Cargill still kicked out. I don't know that anyone bought tickets for that, or that I'd assume their tickets still apply. I'm not sure about the situation on that, to be honest. Counted again. Oh, and again. Oh, she went to bounce off the ropes. Drop face first onto the second turnbuckle. Liv Morgan is dazed. Drop kick. We are on the on a 4-star match here. Jade Cargill getting to her feet. Oh, and Liv Morgan. That was so explosive. Liv Morgan got speared there. Oh! Jade Cargill launched into the steel barricade. Oh! Face first. Now targeting those legs again. Oh, and a shot to the gut by Jade Cargill. Counter. Takes out the knee. Oh, takes out the gut. Counter. Comes underneath. Oh, it's a clothesline. Jade Cargill picking her up here. Oh, my word. Liv Morgan in trouble. Jaded. And this surely is it. Kick out. Unbelievable. Face first. Irish whip into the corner. Jade slowly starts to drag herself up outside. Stunner. Liv Morgan up top again. What a splash. Kinda looked like it missed though. Oh, steel steps into the gut and legs. Oh, and a boot. Liv Morgan could be out cold. She looks like she is. What? Oh, Liv Morgan with the shot. Makes it back into the ring. And again, undoing those turnbuckle pads. Referee oblivious. Throws her into it. She's going to roll her over. Hook. 1, 2, 3. And Liv Morgan has just become the new Saberduel Wrestling Women's Champion. The Judgment Day have just asserted dominance in Saberduel Wrestling. Liv Morgan as the world champion, Finn Balor and Dirty Dom as the tag team champions. Hello, Razza. Says, how's it going, mate? You on holiday? I am on annual leave. Yes, I am off this week. Although, as of tomorrow night, I have a bunch of different people will be staying over for the following 10 days. Hence why I'm fitting my wrestling stream in now. Raz say, okay, I was busy, meaning to message you. No worries, mate. I have got the Double Dragon 2 challenge done and posted. It will go live next week, I think. Raz says, how's your day looking today? Well, I have got my works Christmas do coming up later this evening in a few hours. So after this stream, I will be then going. It's not been too busy. It will be busy, but it hasn't been too busy. How are you anyway? Is all good with you? Okay, next tag team match, Motor City Machine Guns. Razza says, I will message you offline. No worries, mate. Motor City Machine Guns. I get your drift. Your drift is got. I will be streaming probably for another 45, 50 minutes, something like that. Raza says, I love the Motor City Machine Guns. They were epic in TNA. They really were. I love the Motor City Machine Guns. That's why I put the air tag titles on them for a while. Although they did lose them last week to the Judgment Day.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
And then we have these two. The New Age Outlaws. They had two different names when they were in TNA. They were called the James Gang, and then they later changed their name to the Voodoo Kin Mafia. A not so subtle dig at the initials VKM, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. But to me, they will always be the New Age Outlaws. Raza says, I love their feud with the Dudley Boys. They feuded with the Dudley Boys a few times. I think they feuded in both TNA and WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw.
Oh, the feud between the Dudley Boys and the Motor City Machine Guns. I get you. There was also a world title match or two between Chris Sabin from the Machine Guns and Bubba Ray Dudley, who was then called Bully Ray Dudley. And they feuded over the TNA world title. I used to love that whole catchphrase stuff. Me and my mates used to always say it in the middle of nightclubs and stuff. Raz says, maybe I'll have to shoot off, mess you offline. No worries, mate. Thanks for swinging by, though. I appreciate it. In many ways, these have probably been the two most dominant tag teams in Saberduel wrestling. The New Age Outlaws have had wins over everybody. Motor City Machine Guns have been the champions since defeating the Usos and have had successful defenses against everyone. But during that title reign, they and the Outlaws never faced each other. Now, with the Judgment Day as the new champions, this match might just decide which team gets to go after the gold. Jab by Billy Gunn. We've already had one new champion crowned tonight. Liv Morgan in a shocking turn of events, defeating Jade Cargill. Though there might be some repercussion for that, given some of the dodgy shenanigans in how that win took place. Billy Gunn takes it into the corner. A nice little pose now before it tags in Billy Gunn. Did I say Billy Gunn before? Road Dogg? I don't know. Billy Gunn struggling to keep up with Chris Sabin's speed. Although as he takes it into the corner, Chris Sabin in trouble here. Big suplex off the top rope. Obviously, the ring had been fixed following the Andre the Giant Vader match. Billy Gunn going for an early pinfall kick out before the count of one. Sabin counter, but the power of Billy Gunn very much in effect here. Oh, as is the speed. What a drop kick. Oh, and a nice slam by Chris Sabin, who may want to look at making a tag here. Chops, puts Billy Gunn on the back foot here, and a nice neck breaker by Sabin. Sabin running off, and a big kick off the ropes. Sabin now waiting for Billy Gunn to make it to his feet. Oh, and a leapfrog DDT. Absolutely incredible by Chris Sabin. Billy Gunn getting to his feet, dodges. Oh, just as he dodged the super kick, Alex Shelley from behind. But now Billy Gunn with a counter, and it's a big back suplex. And that lack of a tag may come back to haunt him. New Age Outlaws making tags. Oh, back suplex into a neck breaker. It's sort of like a reverse 3D. Oh, dodge. And a nice neck breaker by the Road Dogg. Now applying some pressure onto the neck, trying to slow things down. The New Age Outlaws will definitely want to keep the pace slow and deliberate against the machine guns. Oh! Road Dogg puts the stunner onto Alex Shelley. But as he does, Saban manages to get a crossface. Road Dogg's escaped that now, though. And Alex Shelley. Oh, and the tag made. Oh, shot to the knee. Alex Shelley. Nice tight roll up here. Kick out by Road Dogg. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All around the world by Alex Shelley. Takes Road Dogg down. Jesse James now struggling with the speed, but he hits the jab again. It's another jab. A little shuffle and a dance and a big old right. Boot. Looks like he's going for that pump handle slam early. Fallout pump handle. Hooks the leg. But Chris Sabin breaks the pinfall. New Age Outlaws with most of the dominance here. Just to say that though, Alex Shelley, oh, countered by Road Dogg. Makes the tag to Billy Gunn. Oh! A wise move by Billy Gunn. If they can take the legs out from the machine guns, slow them down, take away their speed, they could easily find themselves the winners here. Oh, dodges that strike. Sabin hit him from the outside, catches Billy Gunn off guard, and now Sabin tagged in. Irish whip. Big double hip toss. Big kicks from either side. Irish whip again by Sabin. Oh! And that shot. He went for to hit a Enziguri. Oh my word. Fate. Oh! One and only. And now, boot. Looks like he's going for the famous. Hits it. This could be it. Oh, Alex Shelley breaks the pinfall attempt. Oh, caught Alex Shelley facing the wrong way on the ropes. Oh, now Sabin counters on the distraction. Billy Gunn. Oh, Alex Shelley with the counter. Duck and boot. DDT. And Sabin, I believe, is bleeding. He is busted open. Again, focusing on that neck and back area of Sabin. That is wounded. Oh, Alex Shelley with a right hand to a Road Dogg. Now. Oh, both teams brawling on the outside. Alex Shelley thrown against the ropes there. Thrown against the outside. Hits one of the chairs. And with Alex Shelley out, Billy Gunn has a chance to put away Sabin here. Oh, absolutely drove him down. Shades of Goldberg there. What a knee shot. He's got the leg hooked. His feet are on the rope. Wait, his feet are on the rope. And the referee saw it. Oh, and a super kick by Sabin. Whoa, went for like a bit of a takedown. Sabin with the counter. Counter. Boot. Hits the Famouser again. Hooks the leg again. 1, 2. And the Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws, get a win over the Motor City Machine Guns. Quite frankly, at this point, there is only one other team for the New Age Outlaws to face. That being the tag team champions. Well, we've got a 4-star match there. Well, we still have Tiffany Stratton versus Rhea Ripley, The Fiend versus Abyss versus Cactus Jack in the Halloween Havoc title match, and the main event still to come. And we are going to start that run of matches with Tiffany Stratton versus Rhea Ripley. These are the current women's champion, Rhea Ripley, and Chyna. And the current number 1 contenders, Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte. Might as well have their partner along with them. We know that at some point soon, these two teams will face off for those titles. Tiffany Stratton has yet to win any titles in Saberduel Wrestling. She's the only one of these 4 women who hasn't. Charlotte Flair has been a Saberduel Wrestling Women's Champion. Chyna, of course, is one half of the Saberduel Wrestling Tag Team Champions. And Rhea Ripley has held both. This is potentially the most dominant team women's wrestling has ever had. All four of these are big, strong women. Powerhouses, athletes. But maybe none of them more perfectly capture all of that than Rhea Ripley. Hello, Fabrizio. Welcome back, dude. Tiffany Stratton. Nice takedown. Tiffany Stratton has Charlotte Flair at ringside. Rhea Ripley has Chyna at ringside. And oh, Charlotte Flair actually got knocked down by Rhea. Oh, Tiffany leaps over the top. She misses. Rhea Ripley connects with the corner post. Shot to the gut. And a shot to the gut. And a clothesline by Tiffany Stratton. The heck is this? Rolls it over into a pinfall. One. The kick out. And that was a very unusual move. You have to wonder if these women are all a little bit distracted by what took place just moments ago when Liv Morgan became the new Saberduel Wrestling Women's Champion by defeating Jade Cargill, thanks to a number of dodgy moments. Use of the exposed turnbuckle multiple times. Face first into the turnbuckle pad. Goes Rhea hesitation drop kick. Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany and Charlotte will want to keep momentum going over the champions before they face them. Very likely to be at New Year's Evil. Although, not guaranteed. It's not been made official just yet. Second turnbuckle. Big elbow. Shades of Bret the Hitman Hart. Counter. Oh. Tiffany comes off the edge. What the? Cartwheel and a slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out by Rhea Ripley. Oh, right hands. Rhea Ripley using that power game. Oh, and a big sit-out power slam. Hooks that leg. Kick out by Tiffany Stratton. Takedown. Tiffany standing on the hair. And dragging Rhea Ripley up. Oh, clothesline. Oh, and Rhea Ripley just backdropped Tiffany over the top rope to the floor. Oh! Rhea Ripley fell hard. Big power slam. Oh, boot. Rhea Ripley now going. Oh, drops it down. Those hands have to be under the rope, surely. Kick out. Rhea stalking Tiffany. She finally stands. Dodges. Big leaping neck breaker. Tiffany grabs those arms, hits the DDT. Oh my word. Rhea Ripley busted open now. Tiffany targeting the legs and the chest. Oh my word. Rhea Ripley in serious trouble. She's going for it again, takes the head, but it's countered. And now, is Tiffany going to be able to make it back into the ring? Yes, she does. Oh, big strike. These two going at it blow for blow. Oh, not quite enough. Not again. Headbutt by Rhea Ripley. Tiffany Stratton in trouble now as Rhea leaps off with a frog splash, hooks the leg. And Rhea Ripley gets the win over Tiffany Stratton. The champions with the momentum ahead of their title defense. But is maybe the damage done because Rhea Ripley looks bloodied and brutalized? Okay. Huh. Apparently, Iron Man matches can only be one-on-one. So we may have to let's see, what can we do? Oh, Iron Man on. And we're going to make it Falls Count Anywhere. Let's pick a few different weapons. This should be brutal. Abyss. Cactus Jack. And The Fiend. All for the Halloween Havoc Championship. Triple threat Iron Man match. No disqualifications. Falls count anywhere. These three have had a brutal ongoing feud either with each other individually, as a trio. Cactus and The Fiend actually teamed. Cactus Jack is an Extreme Rules legend. A hardcore legend. And if anyone lives that life as much as Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Mankind, it's this man, the Monster Abyss from TNA Wrestling. Former world champion, former X Division champion, former tag team champion, former 1PW champion, by the way. I was there when he won the title, making him the first ever 1PW champion. This will be his third attempt to wrestle The Fiend free of the Halloween Havoc title. Most likely his final attempt. He got this additional attempt because, as part of Survivor Series, he was able to pin and eliminate The Fiend. But this will be it. He has held that title for over a year. Lots of Saberduel Wrestling, or as they used to be called, YouTube Mania champions here on this channel, held the title for longer than that. But that was back when we only did like 2 or 3 events a year, sometimes only one. The annual YouTube Mania. Now, with weekly shows, him holding on to that title for over a year has been nothing short of breathtaking. With massive wins. But his most prominent rivals are the 2 men currently awaiting him. The rules for this match are simple. There will be a time limit. The most pinfalls or submissions within that time limit is the winner. But there are no disqualifications, and those falls can count anywhere. Look at those eyes. It is time. These 3 dangerous, terrifying men. Oh! Cactus Jack and Abyss starting this off right away. Oh, and a big boot by the Fiend. Cactus Jack now on the Fiend. In a triple threat match. Oh, and an attempt by a pinfall early on. Counter. 1. Rolls him over again. Abyss rolls out the ring. Right away, he goes for Janice. Oh, what a shot to Cactus Jack. That big 2x4 with nails sticking out of it. Oh. Referee in the way there. Big takedown. Oh, and Abyss now taking Cactus Jack out, and the Fiend from behind. Boot. Going for the power bomb. Oh, and connects. Abyss with the boot takes out Cactus Jack, as now he's got that big table in the ring. Counter. Abyss thrown into the corner there, and Cactus Jack with a boot. Oh! Oh my word. Shock treatment on the Fiend. Oh my word, Cactus Jack with a counter. Puts Abyss against the table. Boot. Cactus Jack in trouble. Turns. And a big power bomb through the table. Goes for the leg drop and a chair shot. Ooh. This one. Oh, it's a 2 count. Nearly a 2 count before the kick out by the Fiend. Oh, what a dive by the Fiend right into the face of Abyss. Oh. Fiend has Abyss down. Remember, there is falls count anywhere in this, so this could end. Well, one of them anyway could get the advantage outside the ring. If you look in the top right hand corner, you can see the time limit wearing its way down. Fiend thrown into the barricade there. Abyss picks up Cactus Jack. Oh, we went for a black hole slam, but Cactus Jack with a counter. Goes for the double arm DDT. Hits it on Abyss. Abyss elbow to the face. Oh my word, Sister Abigail on the outside. The Fiend. But Abyss manages to kick out. Oh, and the Fiend now has the advantage. Boot. Hooks the leg. What? That's a kick out. With just under 4 minutes to go, the Fiend has the advantage here. He's the only one with a pinfall. And now Abyss with the pin. 1, 2, 3. And now he and the Fiend are tied. An unbelievable Cactus Jack and the Fiend start working together. What the heck? Good power bomb there. The gutbuster power bomb. Cactus Jack taking it back into the ring. Roll up by Abyss. The Fiend with the breakup. Oh, dodges it. Oh, come on. Oh, and Abyss just got reverse suplexed into that mound of table parts. Oh my word. Oh, and the referee just got hit in the back of the head. Had to break it up. Oh, good God, Abyss just got double arm DDT'd into the 2x4 covered in nails. And the Fiend breaks it up. And it's a roll up. Oh. Kick out. Boot. And that. And Abyss in trouble here. And that ended with Abyss and the Fiend tied. Got 5 stars, but that feels a little bit like shenanigans. Well, not shenanigans. But we're not happy with that as an ending. So we are going to go and we are going to make it one-on-one. And we are going to make it between them two. Because we are not having that match end like that. Cactus Jack's been eliminated. It is between these two. They each got 1 fall apiece. Choke slam. This is now down to a deciding fall between these two. Basically, we're making this a continuation of the Iron Man match. And it is Falls Count Anywhere as well. Duck. Go for another power bomb. Oh, onto the barricade. Kick out by Abyss. Two-handed choke slam. Oh, that finisher went. Oh, and a big boot. Stomp to the face. Now Janus back in his hands. Throws it into the Fiend's face. Oh! Shatters the kendo stick. Launches him across. And black hole slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Still kicking out. The Fiend just refuses to end. Refuses to let his title reign end. Oh! But Abyss. Shock treatment. And again. Black hole slam. 1, 2, 3. And finally, by God, finally, the Monster Abyss is the Halloween Havoc champion. Whew. Okay, well, now we have our last match of the night. And it will be a fatal 5-way match to crown a #1 contender. We will feature CM Punk, John Cena, The Rock. Roman Reigns. And Brock Lesnar. As a roster of 5 people, one of these will be the one to face AJ Styles for the Saberduel Wrestling Championship. The other 4 will go back to the back of the queue. He is the former champion. He is the one that AJ Styles beat in a match that AJ Styles wasn't even in. CM Punk was in a match against Triple H for the title. When AJ Styles cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase. CM Punk is determined to get back to the top of the food chain. We are going to do shortened versions of all these entrances though, as we have 5 of them to get through. Oh my word. We're going old school, guys. It's Thugonomics John Cena. We are getting a little bit of a world tour through the different versions of John Cena. A former Saberduel Wrestling Tag Team Champion alongside one of his opponents tonight. He was the champion alongside Roman Reigns prior to their breakup. Now the bloodline is fractured, broken. No one knows who stands where, who stands with who. That is something we will have to get an answer to soon. And if there's one man who wants that answer as much as The Rock, it's this man, the original tribal chief. Put those ones in the air for Roman Reigns. With our new arena, it only feels fitting that our main event is equally as spectacular. We have seen 2 title changes. Now we will see 5 men go up against each other to see who will go after the biggest title we have. It's beast time. He defeated Seth Rollins last week inside the steel cage to earn his place in this match. Seth is in his rearview mirror. John Cena, Roman Reigns, CM Punk and The Rock are directly in his headlights. It is fight time. Oh, and CM Punk goes straight for The Rock, as does Roman. Meanwhile, Rock and Cena. The Rock is in trouble. And now it's Roman and Punk going against each other. This is going to be chaotic. All 5 men going against each other at once. Oh! Drop kick by Cena. Big backbreaker by Punk. Roll up. This match is by default a no disqualification match. Brock Lesnar outside the ring now, and CM Punk targets him with a neck breaker. Oh. Now he goes after John Cena. A bold move by Punk. Meanwhile, the 2 tribal chiefs target each other in the ring. CM Punk sneaking up behind, goes for a pin on Roman, which Brock quickly breaks. Chops by Roman, big gut shot. Going for the suplex. Slam. CM Punk targeting The Rock outside the ring with a DDT now. Hits the slam and locks in the Anaconda Vice. He can't get a... Unlike previous matches, he can't get a fall outside the ring. But that doesn't mean he can't do damage. Big DDT by Punk as Rock comes in. And now Rock mounting CM Punk. Knee to the face. And Punk gets himself to the ropes, doesn't see Brock Lesnar behind him there. Whoa, it's a roll-up by Roman. And this is the thing with this kind of match. People have to take advantage of any chance they can. Oh, and Roman now getting wailed down on with the kendo stick. Now he's going for the GTS. Everyone else is outside the ring. As Punk goes for the pin. 1, 2. It's a kick out by Roman. Oh, Brock Lesnar locks in the Kimura lock. And The Rock saves Punk and everyone else in the match. As Brock goes for the pin. Kick out by Punk. Whoa. Big gut shot by Roman. Counter. Goes for the slam. Locks in the Anaconda Vice. This time, however... Oh, Cena with the save. Whoa! He had the brass knucks. John Cena had the brass knuckles. Brock with the save. Punk also kicked out, though, I think. Whoa. The Rock. Oh, breaks the kendo stick over Punk. And Brock Lesnar with a huge German suplex to The Rock. And the Roman Reigns just about in time to save the day. Now, Punk with the pin after John Cena hit the FU. Brock Lesnar now has Punk going for the Germans, countered. Oh, into a backbreaker. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Brock. Oh. Oh. Going for the DDT is The Rock. And the brass knucks used by Cena. GTS hooks the leg, does on The Rock. Going for, had to break up 2 pinfalls right back to back. The referee is out cold, so no one is getting a pinfall right now. Oh my word. GTS. 1. Oh, Cena breaks up the pin on Roman. And again. And another pinfall attempt broken up. The ring covered in shards of broken kendo sticks now. These guys are going to be littered with splinters. Whoa. Roll up here. One. Oh. Big neck breaker. Oh, kick. Roman Reigns now. Big shining wizard. Brock Lesnar picks up Punk. Locks in the Kimura lock. And gets the win. Brock Lesnar is the new #1 contender to the Saberduel Wrestling title. In a 4.5-star instant classic. Well, guys, that is the end of the stream. Whew. Well, I want to give some big shout outs. Thank you to Muller Arcade Fights, to Muppet Features, to Harley Quinn, to Toy Unboxing, Razza is Retro, and Fabrizio Empire for being here today. It has been a wild one, nearly 2 hours long. We have seen a new Women's Champion crowned, a new Halloween Havoc Champion crowned, and Brock Lesnar crowned as the #1 contender to the Saberduel Wrestling Championship. So it's Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles at New Year's Evil. On that note, guys, it's the end of the stream. Take care and take the high ground.